Welcome into the Auburn Rec Center, Court 2, where the women's independent intramural basketball final is getting ready to tip off. We have the alley-oops in dark blue and Kareem of the Crop in white. We're ready for a good one, aren't we, Rhett?
We're looking at two great lineups tonight. Both these teams have just made it all the way here, right? This is the championship. This is it, all right? Both these teams playing for all the marbles. We got 40 minutes, full court basketball. I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm so excited. It's the Auburn Rec's version of March Madness here. The madness before the madness, if you will.
Well, we're getting ready with the refs here at the Rec tonight. We got Jess O'Brien, Andrew Wilson, and Matt Daly in stripes. Here's the tip.
All right, tip controlled by the alley-oops, who will bring it up the floor. That's Kaya Rouse. All right, Rouse pulls up, 2, got it. A good start from the alley-oops.
Quick 2, just got to that low wing, pulled up, splash.
Helen Wu dishes to Orr. Orr tries to go down low. That's tipped. Here come alley-oop, 3 on the way. No good, won't go. Rebound, and up and in. Same Jacqueline Hester who tipped the pass on the defensive end. He is rewarded with 2 points on the offensive end.
Way to run the floor, just be there to rebound. That's a tough rebound, and go right back up with it. That's what they teach you.
Here comes Wu down the lane, dishes up with it, won't go. Rebound and a foul. That's a foul on Orr. That's her first.
It's a great pass right there. Wu got herself free, pulled the help defense, and then just found it down low. Set up this opportunity at the free throw line. See if the Kareem of the Crop, great name, can get on the board here.
Ooh. First free throw, just a bit short.
Like we got a ball oh no, we've got a
hair issue. I think
it might be
jewelry.
a jewelry issue. Little game stoppage, and that's going to be a delay a game technical foul, and so Kareem of the Crop will get some extra free throws here.
Well, a tough penalty there if you are alley-oops.
Yeah, you got to wonder a little bit. You know, team captain Helen Wu. That's a little bit on her, right? They tell you as the captain before the game, you got to make sure your team is fully equipped. Okay, so here's what they did. This is the technical free throw right here. The last one was the second end from the previous foul.
Not gonna matter. All 3 so far have been missed, so another one coming. Orr was here at least 40 minutes prior to this game, and the technical free throws are not going to pay off for Kareem of the Crop, as it will be their ball out on the side. Helen Wu will inbound. It's Olivia Gann. Hands off. And coming around.
Gotta make a correction a little bit real quick. Kareem of the Crop is in blue, so that was not on Helen Wu. Anyway, here we go.
Helen Wu will airball the layup. Pass inside, once again tipped by Hester. Now here come alley-oop, driving hard to the basket, a Euro step up, and a blocking foul called. That'll send Kaya Rouse to the line. Foul on number 23, Anna Mathis. Her first. So a lot of fouls here. Referees keeping us safe out there. Jess O'Brien, Andrew Wilson, and Matt Daly. If you're interested in becoming a referee, Auburn Rec provides great opportunity to do so, as the front end is missed here.
I was hearing him say in the pregame, a whole bunch of professional referees got their start as intramural or youth sports referees. So if you want to do it, get out there and do it.
And the second is missed as well. Now here come Kareem of the Crop. Dishes. Driving in the lane. Pull up floater. Won't go. Rebound alley-oop.
This Gann got a good shot. Just couldn't put it down.
Another miss on a layup. Contested that time. Now here's Wu. Driving in off the wing. Backs up to the corner. And a lot of dribbling here for Cream of the Crop as a whistle is blown for, I believe, an offensive foul on the inside. Oh, 3 seconds on the lane, excuse me. Helen Wu brings up the ball for alley-oop. Dishes it off to Orr. Orr takes it right to the hoop, dishes back to Wu, blocked on the inside. That's Tora Solbach with the block. And stepping out of bounds after some good defense from alley-oop is Courtney Weilbacher.
A great drive there by Orr and a great little pass down low to Wu, but just a better block. Good help defense by Kareem of the Crop. Coming over.
Cream of the Crop, clear advantage here on the bench. 4 players on their bench while 2 sit for alley-oop. Here's Orr for 3. Got it! Bang!
Taking advantage of open opportunities. Orr just wide open. Take the shot.
Way downtown. Can't really blame Kareem of the Crop for leaving a shooter open that deep.
No, but now you know you got to step up on Shakoria Orr. What a shot that was.
Here we go. Driving, no foul called. Now here's Orr coming. Orr going to go at a defender, a little stop and go, misses the layup. Now here come Kareem of the Crop with a full court pass. Jacqueline Hester going to try and block. Not going to get there, as that's going to be 2 for Courtney Weilbacher. Or excuse me, Danielle Rooney, as the 3 is missed and rebounded by Ellen Wu. She'll put it back for 2.
High pace of play, a lot of missed baskets, but both teams are getting good opportunities and getting the shots up. So you got to imagine they'll fall at some point.
13:45 left to play here as the 3 is up from Kareem of the Crop. Won't go. Rebound. Back up, second attempt, and she is fouled. Not much contact there, but going to get Jacqueline Hester for her first.
That's Emma Shea, the captain, getting the rebound there for Kareem of the Crop. Getting in there, fighting hard, drawing the foul. She got triple teamed before she could take that back up.
And she'll get the front end. And a little substitution. Jacqueline Hester will come off. Number 21 checks in. That's Hannah Griffin. Boxes out, rebound after the missed free throw. Cream of the Crop, a chance for a 3-point swing here as the ball is knocked out of bounds. It'll stay on this end. Courtney Weilbacher will inbound back to Emma Shea. Oh, excuse me. That's Tora Solbach. Solbach gives to Shea, who launches a 3 way downtown, won't go. Kyla Rouse now the rebound. Will bring it up for alley-oop. Near side, taking it to the hoop. Back out to the corner. Deep 3. Won't go. 3 won't go. Wild pass and a full court pickup from alley-oop, but sticking with the play is Kareem of the Crop, who came out with the ball. Now Emma Shea, team captain, has it at the top of the floor here.
Both these teams just look like they got to settle down a little bit, playing at a frenetic pace and not scoring at a frenetic pace. They got to find a way to slow it down, limit unwise shots, as there's a tough rebound and a putback. I believe that is Anna Mathis for Kareem of the Crop.
Here's Wells, who's going to pull off the dribble from deep. Ill-advised shot there. Didn't really take much time on that possession. A 9-5 lead with 11:30 to play for alley-oop.
Yeah, just another one of those kind of unwise shots, not settling into the offense. You want to take the opportunities when they're there, but you want to take quality opportunities, of which that was not one.
Solbach is fouled on the drive. They're going to get Kyla Rouse for the foul. And on the shot, she'll shoot 2. So 9-5 here with about 11 minutes to play. Pretty fast-paced game, a lot of shots going up. Not a lot of shots going in as the front end is made.
Yeah, Kareem of the Crop has cleaned it up a little bit at the free throw line. Started, I believe, 0 for 4, but they've hit 4 since then. So Maybe they'll find their game at the stripe.
And there you go. Both free throws there. That's the first set that's gone in today. Here's Olivia. Excuse me. Deep three pulled and hit.
Shakoria Orr, another one we talked about earlier. You got to step up. And here we go. Karima the Crop is going to call a timeout here and try to figure out how to set their defense. Orr has been killing them from deep.
Yeah. Welcome back in. Olivia Gann dribbling up for Cream of the Crop here. Around 10 minutes to play, a 12-7 lead for the home alley-oop. And that ball is knocked into the backcourt and out of bounds. Will stay with Cream of the Crop. Good defense there from Kaya Rouse. Here comes Kareem of the Crop trying to narrow this lead. A tough drive and lay won't go, and Anna Griffin grabs a tough rebound. Now here's Orr pushing the pace. Round one defender lays up, rolls around the rim, won't go. Kareem of the Crop going to keep the pace going. Behind the back, loses handle. Loses her handle. Ill-advised. Karen Wright all over it. Will take a floater. That won't go. And finally, they're going to slow the pace here with 9:26 to play.
Back-to-back plays. The alley-oops did everything right until the finish. As Orr gets hit hard. What's the call on this one?
White
got a
two.
Charge.
So that's going to be on Tora Solbach. And Orr took the charge.
Orr's been the heartbeat of this alley-oops team so far.
She pulls a deep three. Got it! That's her second one of the day. Got to step out on Orr.
They can't leave her open. She's in blue and white. They may be looking to put her in orange and blue before the next women's basketball season starts because she is shooting it lights out so far.
So Lily women's basketball, they're playing game against Arizona up in Connecticut this Thursday.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Heck of a turnaround Coach Johnny Harris has with her program.
Just absolutely incredible what she's done. This team this season has been so much fun to watch. They play so hard for each other, and they absolutely deserve to be in that tournament. Not really sure about that play-in game, though. I think they should have been a straight seed.
I agree. Maybe a slight bias, though. As Orr grabs a tough rebound, pushes in the pace, up and off the hands of Wells. Will go out for Kareem of the Crop.
That's a perfect lead pass ahead, and Wells just didn't handle it. Orr has been all over it today. She is a heck of a ball player.
Absolutely, all over the court, doing it all. Rebounds, threes. Inside is Gann, who will back down her defender. Emma Shea grabs the rebound, back up, won't go. Now here comes Wright. Wright gives to Wells. Wells going to line up a three, a little long and off the backboard and in.
Sometimes when the shots are falling, they just fall. She's off on that one, but it finds the way in. I don't think she meant to put that off the glass.
I don't think so either, but Kareem of the Crop falling behind early as that's Emma Shea dribbles, and that ball goes out of bounds. We'll see two subs for Kareem of the Crop as number 22, Olivia Gann, hits the bench, as well as number 20. Anna Mathis checking in. Well, Kareem of the Crop need a stop here. Keep alley-oop at bay. They've got 6 points in their last two possessions as she'll be tied up in her, just checking in, is Anna Matheson, making an immediate impact on this one. As Cream of the Crop will grab the ball right back. A stop much needed.
Great defensive effort. That's exactly what they need. They have gotten good opportunities. They just need to play calm and find a way to defend or hope that she cools down.
Now, Solbach going to drive, throw it up, won't go. Hester the rebound.
It's another one. It's a quality shot, and it's just not falling, and now Orr is going to try and make them pay.
Orr to the corner, and that will be off of the hands of Helen Wu, the team captain.
It seems that Orr is thinking a step ahead of everyone on the court, including her own teammates, and you can't blame her for that. But
second pass that's gone off her teammates' hands and out of bounds. Well, anyway, here comes Emma Shea. Cream of the Crop got to take advantage of some of these mistakes. Emma Shea pulls a three and gets it from deep. Another one.
Just as you said, they got to take advantage. There it is. I think that's a 2 on the scoreboard, but I'm nearly positive that was.
She shot that one from about the volleyball line there. The dish inside and floater won't go. Emma Shea the rebound.
21. That's Hannah Griffin coming up a little gimpy for alley-oops.
Emma Shea, a little 1-2, blocked by Hester, her second of the game. Hester been all over the place, down low. A big height advantage on most of the other players on the court.
Mm-hmm. Looks like Griffin's going to stay in. Not sure what happened. Looked like maybe she rolled an ankle. Came up hobbling after that last play, but she's defending the inbounds pass, and she looks like she'll be all right.
Well, inbound caught by Rooney. Gives to Weilbacher, who will pump fake, take it herself inside, and laid up. They'll get Hester for the foul.
Not sure I saw the foul on that one, but I haven't been known for seeing too much. That was a great pass, though.
I think Rooney was looking for the contact a little bit there, but credit to her.
Yeah, great drive and kick by Weilbacher. Get off her defender, pull the help defense, and just lay it down to her teammate in the post, get a chance at the free throw line.
Absolutely, as the front end is missed, and in comes Olivia Gann. She'll take out Emma Shea. Emma Shea been bringing the ball up for Cream of the Crop.
And it's Renari Wells in for Karen Wright for the alley-oops, number 3.
Second end missed, but rebound Cream of the Crop back outside. Lining up a 3, thought about it. Oh, good cut inside, laid up and won't go. Rebound Wells, no, ripped away. Back up, and that one will go for Tora Solbach. Now Wells will bring it up for alley-oop. Wells gives to Orr. Excuse me, Orr gives to Wells. It's a deep 3, won't go. Rebound Cream of the Crop. They'll push the pace. They don't really have numbers here, but gives. Tough lay. Contested rebound. Second attempt, third attempt. Still won't go. Fourth attempt. There we go.
Great, tough basketball, and Weilbacher working hard on the boards. Pays off.
Team that wins the boards is going to win this game as a tough 2 from Orr falls. So 20-14 lead here with about 3 minutes to play.
Orr's clearly got the green light, and she's just finding the open shots, and she's not missing right now.
So yeah, she should have it. She hasn't missed but 2 shots tonight, if that. Here we go inside. A tough little move inside. Won't go. Wells going to bring it up for alley-oop. Going to line up a 3. Won't take it. Dishes. Back to Wells here. Wells, deep 3. No good. Rebound falls into the hands of Cream of the Crop as they'll push the pace here. Cream of the Crop been going inside all day. Got to line up these layups a little better, and a good save, but alley-oop going to come up with the ball. Orr pushing the pace to the hoop. Got it.
There is nobody on this court right now that wants it more than Shakoria Orr. She is pushing everything that she gets, and she's hitting most of the shots that she's taken.
Solbach tried to take a charge there. Not going to get that call. She dishes inside, and another fadeaway airballed from Cream of the Crop. They have to be smarter with their possessions. As Orr going to bring it up again for alley-oop, and she'll drive to the hoop, past 2 defenders, and into the bottom of the rim, but a foul called. She'll go to the line for 2. So our wonderful ref, Jess O'Brien, making the call.
Jess O'Brien, she was on my co-rec soccer team that won the intramural championships back in the fall. She was our goalkeeper, and she did a real good job between the sticks.
Well, from saving goals to saving players, as Orr will make both of her free throws. Emma Shea checking back in for cream of the crop. Run the point. I think Emma Shea needs to be in this game if you're cream of the crop. Seems to move just on another level than the rest of the squad.
I agree.
Look at that cut backdoor from Emma Wells as driving to the hoop and 3 steps, but off the backboard, no rim. Hester grabs the rebound. We'll give back to Orr. Wells lines up a 3. Got it! 50 to play here in the first half. 29, I believe, or excuse me, 26 to 14, alley-oop.
Great pass there, and it's another one. It's just an open shot, and alley-oop's has done a great job of taking advantage.
As Wells touching the ground, but a good recovery as the ball goes inside, back out. Driving to the hoop here. That's pretty much all this cream of the crop offense is, and Wells reads it well there. They've just been going inside. If it's not there, they pass out, and just not a lot of smart shots from cream of the crop. I think their movement is good enough, but they need to be a little bit more patient.
Yeah, it seems so far that they're outmatched skill-wise, which means you got to play smarter, and they haven't been doing that. There's a great pass
the ball gets inside and a foul called. It was a great pass inside, just as we were talking about needing to play smarter. Gets inside position and lobbed up and inside there.
Yeah, just excellent post up. Orr was fronting her, just threw it over the top. Great little pass inside and give them 2 chances at the free throw line. They got to take advantage.
Julie Mathis at the line here for 2. Gets to the front end.
There's that taking advantage. If you can at least hit once every time you go to the line, it's going to be better than, if you're not hitting at all, obviously. And these are the free shots, right? That's why they're free throws. You gotta capitalize when you get there.
And the second end won't go. As well as who else but Orr grabs the rebound over to Wells in the corner. Got it! 4 seconds to play. Clock's going to run out as a 29 to 15 lead. A half-court shot there. Won't go. Going to fall just short. And that Wells and Orr duo comes up once again for alley-oop to end this half. 29 to 15 in favor of alley-oop. Welcome back into the Auburn Rec Center on Court 2, where Wells will bring up the ball for alley-oop, who has a 29-15 lead here at the start of the second half. Wells dishes back to a partner in crime there, Orr, who can't get the layup to fall, something we haven't heard a lot tonight.
No, we have not. Uh-oh.
Emma Shea, three, bang!
That is exactly what Kareem of the Crop needs to start this half and get right back in this ball game.
Absolutely.
That's
what the doctor orders. Emma Shea picks up a loose ball, driving coast to coast, won't go for the layup. Wells now coming up for alley-oop, pushing the pace, doesn't have numbers, but drives past two defenders, won't go. Rouse grabs the rebound, dribbling around, mid-range pull-up, won't go. That's a rebound for Olivia Gann, who will bring it up for Kareem of the Crop. Deep three from Emma Shea, won't go. Rebound, Rouse. And alley-oop going to slow the pace here. Something we haven't seen a lot in this game. Very end-to-end.
Very end-to-end on a lot of rebounds.
Hester playing in the middle of the 3-2 zone there. So gets the ball, but the mid-range will rim out. Here comes Solback. Dishes in there to Gann, who hits a fadeaway.
Playing much smarter basketball to start this half is Kareem of the Crop. Much better than they were in the first half.
Picking their shots a little bit better. Something that they needed to do. A lot of air balls from them in the first half as Rouse gets a screen from Hester. Will pull up. Won't go off the front of the rim. Now here's Gann. Will bring it up again. Give to Mathis. Back to Gann at the top of the key. She'll set the offense as driving to her right. Fakes back out. Emma Shea. Emma Shea pull up two. Won't go.
That's a good shot. It just won't fall or clears and pushes.
Back in the hands of Orr. Most dangerous player on the court. Runs around Emma Shea. Hooks it into the hoop.
That was just an unbelievable layup from Orr. I'm sorry, partner. That caught me off guard.
Heck of a shot. The three won't fall, and a two here from Gann also won't go. But rebound for Mathis, who took the previous three. Crashing the boards well. Another two won't fall. A lot of mid-range shots here. Here's Hester for three. Her first attempt of the game, and she gets it to fall. Jacqueline Hester, who's done it all on the defensive ends, deserves a few shots at least on the offense.
Just as Kareem of the Crop had hit 5 to cut it to 9, alley-oops come right back with 5 of their own.
Now here's Gann. Hands off to Mathis, who dishes inside. Solback driving, won't go. Mathis, another shot, won't go. Gets her own rebound, back up, also won't go. Just rushing the shots a little bit down low. Orr's going to push it past Emma Shea. Tries the same shot and rejected all the way up the court. That's a full court pass to Walbacher, who sets her feet and gets a two. So playing fast here, 34-22 with about 16 and a half to play.
Yeah, the result Orr got on that scoop layup was more what I expected from the first one, which is why I was so amazed that it went in. That's a really tough shot, and you expect that miss a lot more than for that to get nylon.
Helen Wu takes an ill-advised fadeaway three as getting back on defense is Rouse as she almost slides into the emergency exit, trying to save the pass that she tipped.
Risky save attempt right there. Probably better for her that it went out. You never want to save it right under your own basket.
As Kareem of the Crop will inbound and nobody guarding. There's number 20 will just lay it in. Here's Hester again for three. Won't go. A little bit of a heat check as fighting for the rebound is Helen Wu. Tries the bounce pass. Bounces right back to her. Crosses her defender in the paint. Here's a three. Won't go. Rebound, Tora Solback.
Oh, Wu did a good job to find Wright on the wing, but Karen Wright just can't put that one away.
Gann gives to Solback. Gann has it. Looking for a lane. A deep three here. Won't fall off the dribble. Now here's Wright going to bring it up the court for alley-oop. Into the corner. That's Helen Wu. Again, another fadeaway 3 from Wu.
Yeah, alley-oop's doing a little bit of what Kareem was doing in the first half, taking ill-advised shots.
So maybe getting a little cocky with a 10-point lead. Now 8 points thanks to a tough lay from Emma Shea.
Great cut, even better find from the wing.
It's what they need to do a little bit more, find those cutters, pass into the inside rather than dribble. They're getting themselves in trouble as Kareem gets on a fast break here. The rebound falls to Gann back inside. A little floater won't go. Gets her own rebound. Little dish that's Saul back to Emma Shea. Gann wants it, won't get it. Was open there for a split second. Emma Shea will set the offense. It's a screen and gonna be a moving screen call.
Yeah, that's probably the right call. Didn't have her feet set. Didn't really get all that much contact, I thought. Man, Shea did a good job trying to use that screen and just got called there. Unfortunate for Kareem of the Crop, who had been picking it up these last few minutes.
Fouls like that are what stops these runs, as Karen Wright will bring it up and dish right inside. Won't go. Rebound Kareem of the Crop.
Nifty move.
And fouled. She's going to the ground by Wright. It's Wright's first. Once again, our referees tonight, Jess O'Brien, Andrew Wilson, and Matt Daly, refereeing with the Auburn Rec Center. A great opportunity if that's something you're interested in, being a professional ref. They all start down in the intramural scene. Mathis gonna chuck up a 3. Didn't look like she knew what she wanted to do with that one, so settle for the shot, won't fall.
Yeah, some indecision there, and you'd rather make a bad decision quickly than wait too long to make a decision at all. That's what I would say in sports.
Make a mistake going 1,000 miles an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, especially when you're down. You don't got much to lose there. Just didn't look like she knew what she wanted to do there.
Here is Orr. Name we called a lot in the first half. Hasn't had too many shots here in the second. We have about 12 and a half to play.
She's playing real far off the ball. Looks like she's much
Dish is inside there, but a good rebound from Rouse, who kicks out. Wells a 3. Oh, excuse me. In and out from Wells. That one won't fall. Score remains 34-26. Dish is over here to Gann. Inside, Mathis is fouled on the layup. Excuse me, that's Courtney Weilbacher is fouled. She'll go to the line 4-2.
Great pass out to the wing. Even better pass inside. Get her an opportunity. Got hit, and she'll go to the line. Got to make your free throws.
Make your free throws. No used to say make your free throws before every shot. Ed Cooley.
Ed Cooley, head coach at Georgetown.
Georgetown now, back when he was at Providence.
Yeah, used to be a little more beloved.
Absolutely, the return is not too kind. Just like that rebound from Orr, she pushes aside as a 3 from Wells won't go.
Great pass out from Orr, just can't capitalize on the 3.
Emma Shea pull up mid-range from the free throw line and got it. So 34-28, the score quickly closing in on alley-oop as Wells will bring it up the court here and slow the pace down a little bit.
Shea has been the answer here in the second half to Orr. She's been hitting her shots, picking her spots.
The offense more or less running through her. As the defense is as well, she grabs a little steal there. Now here come Kareem of the Crop. Corner, here's the 3 from Mathis. Airballed it. And the rebound to Rouse, who is going to push the pace here. She has numbers. Orr open on the other side. In and out of Orr's hand. She saves it. And out of bounds on the side. That'll go with Kareem of the Crop. So a bit of a wild play there. If you're alley-oop, I think slowing it down and waiting to settle and run your half-court offense is probably the move. Up 6 here with 10 to play.
Looked like some miscommunication. Rouse threw the lead pass in, and it looked like Orr wanted to pop out for the 3. she had the athleticism to try and save it, but threw it right back out of bounds.
Absolutely, a little 3-on-1 there. Pretty much can run whatever you want as Emma Shea dishes into the middle. That's Mathis. Puts a little post move on right and grabs another 2 points. So the lead now just 4, just under 10 minutes to play. And just like that, alley-oop in trouble. Here's Wright, pull up, mid-range, won't go. Rebound Shea.
Yeah, Wright just trying to rush it a little bit. No need. What's worked this second half, especially for Cream of the Crop, is just waiting, picking their shots.
As here's Shea, will give to Courtney Weilbacher, and now Tora. Weilbacher deep 3, won't go, air ball. Missed everything on that one. You're getting a little momentum. I'm not so sure about that shot. She hasn't hit one tonight. Not to say that she couldn't, but probably not the best shot.
Yeah, like I just said, want to wait, pick good shots. And there hasn't been a whole lot of that this game. When they've gotten the good shots, they've usually fallen. They just haven't done a whole lot of a great job of picking good shots. As here's Orr, and she'll kick it back out to reset this possession.
So an injury as Weilbacher is kneeling on the sideline. I think maybe an accidental hit to the nose, but walking around looks fine now as her and Orr high five. Orr will take it out of bounds. So it'll stay with alley-oop. The whistle was for Weilbacher, who will stay in the game as number 52, Danielle Rooney, comes in for Anna Mathis. So Rooney in, Mathis out. Orr will check in the ball here as Emma Shea guards. Well, another whistle here.
Yeah, I think it was just a failed exchange from the referee to Orr. She dropped the ball, and that's not going to let you play out of that.
Weilbacher all over Wells on the inbound here, and Emma Shea. So Wells trying to break free, and a little miscommunication as running back is Helen Wu. Grabs it just before her own baseline. Solbach hits the deck. A wild little turn of events. Alley-oop lucky to come out with the ball.
They were, but then they had numbers, had an extra man, didn't push. But probably a good thing. Slow the pace, find a good shot.
Wells driving, Orr driving, pull up mid-range won't go. So Emma Shea, who grabbed the rebound, will bring it up. And here's Gann. Gann gets a screen. Solbach out to Shea. Back inside. That's Rooney. Little hook shot off the glass. Rolls around the rim. Won't fall. And Roos grabs the rebound. She will slow the pace down here. So Roos dribbling around. Going to try and take Tara Solbach. And hands off to Wells, who bit of a mismatch there. And a deep three from Orr. Off the rim and bouncing out of bounds.
She couldn't miss in the first half, and aside from the one tough scoop layup here, she has just not been the same in the second half, and that's been the issue for alley-oops, and that's what's opened the door to Cream of the Crop to cut this to 4. Chance to make it a one-possession ball game right here.
Absolutely. Here's Shea, pull up mid-range, got it, coming off of the screen from Danielle Rooney.
She's just so quick to get to that release. As soon as she got space from the screen, she got it off. They can't guard that, and if she's hitting the shot, I mean, you can't do anything about that.
Absolutely. Just like that, we have a 2-point game as Orr driving, going to give it to Roos. Playing a lot more through Orr in that first half as Roos, crossover step back 3, clipped the rim, but rebound, and now Emma has it. And Gann will take it up top as the offense will settle. It's Emma Shea and Gann dribbling up top. So the floor balancing, some screens being set here. Alley-oop in trouble, up to 34-32 with about 6.5 to play here. As driving out to Emma Shea, 3 won't go, but it doesn't matter. A charge called there on Tora Solbach, taken, I believe that was Wells.
Not sure, I didn't see it. I'm not sure that I agree with the call. I didn't think she was set. But you can't drive in the lane wildly, have no control, and so I think that's where they're leaning on that one.
Wright gives it to Hester. Hester driving, throws it up, not anything there. Weilbacher grabs the ball out of the air. Here we go. So a chance to take the lead or tie. We are under 6 to play. Here's Emma Shea. Saulbach. Dribbling, getting into the middle again. And driving, blocked by Hester. Gets her own rebound, though. That's Danielle Rooney, who kicks it out to Emma Shea, and pass intercepted by Wells, and a foul on Shea as Wells is going up. So Wells will shoot two, and a tough turn there for Kareem of the Crop.
Yeah, it's a risky pass to throw that big loop back to close to center court. A great read by Wells to get in there and pick it off. And a smart foul on the other end by Shea. Don't give them any easy buckets. It's been a tough night at the free throw line for both teams, so make them earn it.
Absolutely. As Wells, front end off the back of the iron.
There you go.
So in trouble here is alley-oop after a big first half lead. Had it up as much as 16.
Yeah, it's been an effort game here by Kareem of the Crop, and some scoring carried by Emma Shea this second half.
As Wells will rattle around the rim. Her second shot, or grabs the rebound, going up strong but won't fall. Here come Kareem of the Crop, a chance to tie. As Shea will take a three, she wants to lead. She got it! She got it, 4:40 to play. Coming all the way back is Kareem of the Crop. Alley-oop will play from behind for the first time all game.
A great find on the advanced pass, and Shea takes her time, sets her feet, knocks it down. You can't leave her that wide open. She's made them pay every time she's had an open shot as they turn it over again.
Another turnover. Can't keep doing this as Saulbach will give to Gann, and it is March, Rhett. It is March. Mathis has it in the corner, back to Gann here. So run the offense here if you were Kareem of the Crop is Emma Shea. Now here's Mathis back and down right. In the middle, back outside. Saulbach a three. It's online, just a little bit short as Wells will grab the long rebound and give to Orr. So Orr ran the offense a little bit more for alley-oop in the first half. I think that's what they need to do after a rough night here in the second half.
Yeah, she struggled in the second, but she's clearly an on-ball player. With the ball in her hands, you got to feel confident in their ability to score.
As a charge taken there by Anna Mathis from Orr, as Orr was driving to the hoop all night. She's hit him with that Euro step and ran out of luck there as Mathis.
Yeah, just like we talked about earlier, you can't drive without a plan. Orr didn't know what to do, kind of drove into three bodies, tried to Euro step out of it, and just ran somebody over.
Georgia's point guards love to drive without a plan, a little reminiscent of Mike White's squad. Here's Wildbacker. We'll give and Emma Shea back up top with the ball. I think that's the safest plan as Hester tips and Wright gets the rebound there. Now Wright driving, no numbers, but pull up mid-range won't fall. Fight for the rebound and a foul called here.
Shea with a maybe an ill-advised entry pass there. A lot of traffic in the lane. She's been hitting the shots. You know, if I'm Kareem of the Crop, I want her to just hold the ball and find her shot.
We'll stay with alley-oop here as Helen Wu dribbles up top. Deep three for more. Bang! Back in the lead is alley-oop after a big three from Orr, and it's a heavyweight fight brewing here in the last 2.5 minutes.
Right back, and we're getting some nice one-on-one action. They're not matched up, but Orr and Shea have just carried their teams in this game.
Here we go, more of the same drive and kick offense here from Kareem of the Crop as a contested layup. I think that one was last touched by Hester as it'll stay here with Kareem of the Crop.
Absolutely. Don't really know what Hester was doing. She could have just grabbed that ball. She pretended that she didn't touch it, watched it go out of bounds, and now it'll be Kareem of the Crop ball. Little baseline out of bounds. Got to imagine they're going to try to draw something up for Shea. Substitution in. Karen Wright comes out. Kaya Rouse checks in for alley-oops.
And down will be 20. And gives it to Emma Shea, who defended well by Wells and Rouse, who a timeout called here, and or not a fan of the referees granting that timeout, but I think it was the right call. They had possession there.
Smart timeout, had the tie up in the corner. 1:33 to go. We got a heavyweight fight, 2-point ball game. We'll be right back on WEGL 91.1 FM.
And welcome back into the Auburn Rec Center. Cream of the Crop down 2 here with 1:33 to play. Inbounding is Gann. Finds Wildbacker to take a 3, no good. And out of bounds will go with alley-oop. So 37-35. Alley-oop will lead here. They led for this entire game up until about the 10-minute mark when Cream of the Crop battled back here. It's been a story of two halves. Orr, who was the leading scorer in the first half, has quieted down here in the second as she takes on Emma Shea, who's been the story of the night for Cream of the Crop, as she will foul Orr.
Yeah, Cream of the Crop going to force them to get some inbounds. Haven't been a whole lot of fouls in this game, so they've got plenty to give. And with a minute left, you got to try to put the heat on, not let them get this ball in.
Inbounded into Orr. 58 to play, 2-point game. Need a stop and a foul to give. Emma Shea will give it.
Yeah, Shea's got to be careful. She just had 2. Not sure how many she had in the first half. Don't want her to foul out. We're getting this one-on-one matchup that we just talked about. These two girls are who people came to see tonight, and they have carried their two teams so far.
Orr defended tightly and fouled there by Tora Selbach.
Well, that'll put them in the bonus. Free throw line goes Jacoria Orr.
And even that, not a bad move there, I don't think, from Cream of the Crop, based on how free throw shooting from both teams has gone tonight.
But I would not want to give wide open shots to Jacoria Orr. She has hit just about all of them tonight, and she hits that first free throw.
And gets the second. So 2-possession game, 4 points here, 52.6 to play. Emma Shea will bring it up for Cream of the Crop. Gets a screen and goes down, and the ball goes out of bounds. Is going to go with alley-oop. A mistake there from Emma Shea. She got a screen and hit the deck coming around it. Defended by 2 alley-oop defenders. The ball rolls out of bounds. So inbounding will be Roos. She will inbound to Wells. Shea. Timeout from alley-oop, but so they get a timeout off before Cream of the Crop can foul. And we will be right back. Welcome back inside the Auburn Rec Center. Alley-oop has the ball, dribbling up the floor is Wells, and a little bit of time comes off the clock before Cream of the Crop can get a foul, so 1-1 at the line will be Wells. So a 4-point lead here for alley-oop, about 39 to play. Alley-oop shooting 1-1. Gets the front end. So some clutch free throw shooting after we didn't see many makes outside of the last 2 minutes. We've seen the last 3 go down.
If she hits this one, you got to imagine it makes it just a much tougher comeback for Cream of the Crop. It's a 6-point lead, 39 seconds to go. They got to score quick.
Cream of the Crop tipped away from Wells. Gets it back. Now here's 20. There's a Gann, a 3 on the way, won't go. Rebound, Emma Shea, who is fouled on the shot, so she'll go to the line for 2 untimed points here. Chance to cut the lead to 4.
Yeah, obviously you want the bucket there, you want the and one, but if you can score with the clock stopped, that's huge. So if she can get 2 points here, make it a 4-point game, 26 seconds to go, that's a lot different than a 6-point game. Obviously, you know that makes it a 3 and a bucket, and you've got the lead. You don't need 2 threes to tie it up. So
Emma Shea gets the first of her 2 as Danielle Rooney will check in here. That was for Mathis, and you see the Phi Gam and ATO players starting to come in for our next game, which will be up about 20 minutes after the end of this one as the second one falls for Shea. The inbound to Hester, they got the foul. They haven't yet. Emma Shea finally gets in there and fouls. Jess O'Brien, Andrew Wilson, and Matt Daly are referees tonight. A busy last couple of minutes here.
4-point game, 20 seconds to go. Going to the line now, I believe that Jacqueline Hester has missed a couple of free throws tonight, so probably a good foul. You wonder why it didn't happen earlier, or at least bring the trap, try to rip the ball out, have her in that corner. I mean, that's a rough place to be, and she's able to get out of it.
Absolutely, our referees doing a good job tonight, staying on top of everything. 1-1. So this is the kind of game everybody wishes they could play. If you can't play, your team didn't make it this far. Good way to get involved is be a referee or come on down to the WEGL 91.1 FM studio. As Emma Shea pulls a deep three, that won't fall. Stallback tipped and out of bounds, so it'll stay with alley-oop. About 14 to play here, now a 6-point lead. Not impossible, I've seen crazier, but not likely here for Cream of the Crop as the inbound to Hester. Need to foul quick, and they'll get that with about 12.8.
Well, she hit her last two. She'll go to the line. I believe they're in the double bonus here. She'll go to line for two. Yeah, this one looks like it's going to be over. It was a really good game. After a rough first half, Kareem of the Crop made it a great game in the second, but alley-oops put the hammer down to end it. And, 6-point game with 13 seconds to go. Now it's a 7-point game. Looks like this one will wind up going to alley-oops.
So alley-oop, story really a half and a half.
Oh, yeah.
A half and a half here. The alley-oop led for the entire first half and there for about 6 minutes as Emma Shea will try a last effort three and the ball will roll out of bounds. It'll go with alley-oop. Took the lead there for about 6 minutes. Was fighting in this one, Kareem of the Crop, but going to fall just short as alley-oop found their spark again with about a couple of minutes to play. As the clock runs out, alley-oop! And the buzzer beater won't fall, but nonetheless an 8-point win for alley-oop as they will become your 2024 Women's Independent Champions here at the Auburn Rec Center. Court 2. We'll have Phi Gam and ATO up for you next in about 20 minutes.